Hello. I'm ready to start Deus Ex. I'm so excited. How's it going for Aldo? So, getting started a little bit late, but we'll be going through this. It's as vanilla as it can be. I did some mods that fix like some resolution stuff and a mod that fixes the maps. Well, so is better than bad, I guess. As I've done none of this before, I'm going to play the intro video, and then we'll do the training.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
The other thing I did was a DirectX 10
Has he been infected?
render.
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was
Already
so willing
he's the villain,
it was
right?
almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
He
Why
sounds like
contain it?
Timothy
Let it
Olyphant
spill over into
when
the
he was
schools and
Hitman.
churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of
Villain.
armed attacks on
Absolutely.
shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
Ethical
The augmentation
inflexibility.
project?
Another word for
Among
having
other
ethics.
things, but
Got it.
I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings.
The speaking
Not
animations
better
are a
than
little
kings.
disturbing with the teeth, but yeah,
Gods.
not bad. Alright. I think no, it's just having a slight heart attack. It's fine. Alright, so we'll start with the training. Now, there's something that does bug me. And in spite of making the changes where it should be made all the time, it doesn't seem to maintain it. Okay, better mouse look now. It's like inverted. Couldn't figure out how to
I
make it
figured you'd
keep
be
that.
sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
Houseplant. Excellent.
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
Oh good, we're qualified to open doors. This is already exciting.
The
Hi.
key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
That's fun. I can turn the desk lamp on and off. How's it going? Can I interact with the houseplant? Yes is the answer. It's locked. Nano keyring unlocked it. unlocked. Cool.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
Oh, I think we're the agent in place. Okay. That's my inventory, my quick bar, my health, augmentation, skills. Pistol is trained and everything else is untrained. Lovely. My goals and my notes. Cool.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful. Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock. Doors have 2 strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key.
Sure. Oh. It's unlocked. Lovely.
The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
0012. Cool. Oh, and they even have phone tones. Perfect.
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Okay. It's not really a tool at all. Not a disposable electronic device. EM, resonance detection, frequency modulation. Alter flow of currents. Okay, so with circuitry. Manipulate code locks, cameras, autogun turrets, alarms, or other security elements. You cannot use them to extract computer information. That's hacking. Cool. Sam Carter when you get to Liberty Island. But remember that there's any number of other ways to open a door, including using explosives or finding a security computer. Okay. Explore is the answer. Okay.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Oh god, they didn't even give me a chance. They just sucked it all out of my inventory. Okay. Hello? Is there
Hand in
supposed
your
to...
equipment. That's right. No cheating.
What am I cheating? It's supposed to be medical, isn't it? Why is there a body in medical?
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Okay. I received a key ring. Pick up a body. Oh. Sorry, dude. Makes sense. I really should unlock the door first. Oh my god, really? It's gonna drive me insane.
Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area.
At least he was wearing a face mask. Probably means he didn't get too much rug burn from me dropping him constantly. Hi, Haley. How's it going?
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default.
Is it? I feel like I put it on something else. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Oh, the lighting effects. Oh, I don't have any weapons anymore. Can't destroy any crates. Hello?
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If
Oh.
you used up some
That's
bioelectric energy
convenient.
getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up.
Yeah, recharge me. And then I have to wait a minute before I use it again. Okay, noted.
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location.
That's good to know. That's what a camera looks like. Perfect.
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
Ah, good ol' up and down. I feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider again. Which is fine. Tomb Raider's good. Sorry about that. I hope you can at least
You
relax.
need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden
Not think
crates
about
are
it
too
while
big
we
to
do,
jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default.
Yeah, that you, can focus on other things. God, my brain cells are not functioning today. Can't multitask.
Now, go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Okay, I don't have to do anything special. That's nice. I approve.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
Yeah, let's see. They all missed the radioactive 7 sign. Cool. Okay. Hazmat suit activated. Say, am I not wearing the hazmat suit? It seems like it should be.
These medical bots, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
Yeah, fix my leg, please. Cool. Nice and easy. Technology of the future.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Jeez, you guys are just pushy. You guys use magnets to suck them out of my inventory? Whoa, what just happened? Oh no, is it gonna do this? Every time I go through a room, I might have to just live with the inverted
Welcome to the
controls.
combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization.
Okay, think about tilting my head. Not.
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west.
Oh my god. No, this is not. Oh my god, this ain't gonna work.
The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target. Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
Okay. Oh, I have to actually. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I guess it was already the skiddiest.
Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
So, the left and right, but the up and down is probably going to give me real problems.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Great. I really couldn't find anything about this. All I found was a bunch of people that were like, how do I turn on inverted Y in all the other Deus Ex games? And also the fact that it doesn't take my stuff.
Don't sweat it. Everybody has to do it once, even the special.
I wish it would keep my setting.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range. The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
That is not what I have that set to. Why? Hold on. I definitely changed that. And I need to look at what it is. Sheesh. Sometimes it takes a minute to like load my menu. I don't know why. It's currently frozen, if that's what you're wondering. Okay, what did it do? I just wanted to look at my settings. Because I definitely changed that. And I swear to God, if it changed it back somehow. Oh, middle mouse button. That's what it is. Oh, I need to have the rifle out too. That helps.
Excellent. Now we
God,
are going
the
to
wiggle
raise
is
your
real.
skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it.
Oh, look at that. No scope wiggle.
Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Ugh, So by the way, I've changed the stuff that I keep changing, or that I changed to give myself normal y-axis. I've changed that in the game files. It just refuses to load the information, I think. I don't really know what's going on there. Alright, we're good. Alright. Demolitions?
This is the demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine.
Ugh.
Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall.
Okay.
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Cool. It was, but like I've definitely edited all like the game files and shit to tell it that I don't want it to
This time you will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
Honestly, the only thing I usually use inverted controls with is if I'm flying, and the fact that I'm not flying, it's really bothersome. I don't know if I am going to get used to it. I might have to just keep
Get
fixing
as
it every
close
time I
to
go
the
into a
wall
new
as
room.
possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
Okay. Okay, dude, I was like kissing that wall. I don't know how much closer you want me to be. Okay, yes. Oh, hold on. I tried to open the menu again. My bad. Okay. Like, I've literally edited the raw key bindings to be able to change my y-axis. Oh my god. Much better. Okay, I am as close to the wall as I can be now. Okay. Go. Ugh.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
You'll need a few extra lamps for the demolitions area. Here, catch.
Oh, he finally gave me things instead of taking them away from me.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Oh, no, I just...
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference.
Thank
Beyond
you.
the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now. Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
Take my shit again.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Did you mean that to rhyme?
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility.
Oh boy.
Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
How often am I gonna have to do this?
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall.
I do have always run on as well.
A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
That's good to know. Why would you not train me with real distances and timings? I mean, they just have to pop confetti at me, but you know, still be useful. Am I injured? Nope. Very nice.
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
But they're not real anyway. Okay. Loading. And we're back. Okay. The unfortunate part is I have to be in the game to do this. But I kind of have to keep doing it, and it's gonna bug me. I need to figure out how to fix that. Nope. And I do have to actually change it. That's bad. I have to change it back to what it was. Okay, much better.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself, so that you will be able to avoid a confrontation altogether.
That would be nice.
The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
Okay, good to know. Tech goggles. Okay, stealth missions reduce casualties, situational awareness. With binoculars, can survey an opponent's disposition and determine the best way to evade or eliminate their defenses. A rifle or crossbow with a scope and silencing modifications works at a distance. And use terrain. And employ distractions. Okay. So that's like the reset switch, I guess? I'm guessing crouching is step 1 here. Oh. Well, that's gotta be like the shittiest power supply I've ever seen.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Contact, I have visual.
Damn it. I didn't think he
blew
came
it.
all the way over there.
The alarm just closed the north door.
Yeah.
Return to the
I am ahead of
control
you
room
there,
to the
lady.
south and press the button in the overlook window to restart the test.
Yeah. No one explained to me that the tech goggles have like a 5-second power supply.
This time, don't let the guards see you. Stay crouched, stay behind the crates, and stay behind the guards.
No shit. Thank you. Oh, is it really only one? Do you think it's only one guy? Is he gonna see me if I'm here? The answer is no.
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Yep, I get it. Standard stealth.
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
0089 to lower the bridge. Cool. Really? I accidentally re-clicked on it and it wouldn't let me leave without entering the code. Lovely.
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door. The deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations. The NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution.
Oh boy. Not like we don't have those kind of people around right now anyway. All we're missing is the fun cybernetics.
This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive.
So...
An
Electronics.
inexpensive security
Take out
bot,
the electronics.
a favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, he's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets.
Why don't we carry special, like, electric bullets to take care of these problems?
The Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
Hilarious. That's an impressive mustache.
This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual they've made me file in my office in the med lab.
Okay. You gonna finish the thought? Just leave me hanging. Oh, hi, Mr. Evil Villain guy.
Sufficiently impressive. An early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Are we sure about that? Am I really ready? I mean, maybe. All right. So now that I've done training, and because I checked this, it wouldn't let me do a new game without the training. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna play it on easy because I'm lazy. We'll just leave that as is. Alright, so things I want. 5,000 points. 4 ranks in each one. I'm gonna guess computer is a really good one to upgrade. Does medicine get me? Weapons. Low tech. Really. Melee weaponry. Let's see. Lockpicking seems useful. But does swimming get me? Let's see. If I get low tech, that means I have 650 left and I can't get anything else. Or do I do rifle? I do like my rifles. Yeah, why not? Then I don't have anything else. Oh, and then this intro cutscene plays. I didn't know that it...
I take it he was agreeable.
That's okay. We'll watch it
He
again.
didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think.
I guess we
Intelligence
are
indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
Bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world.
You know what's really funny is that scene plays out differently every
We
time.
are the future.
That
We
gunfight.
have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you
Yeah.
and I, but soon
It is really funny to
order
me that
again.
because that
A
gunfight's
new
an
age.
engine.
Aquinas
Different
spoke
things
of the
happen every
mythical
time.
city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Nothing like some megalomaniacs. Alright, just taking a second. I'm gonna fix my controls again because apparently every time you go through a loading screen it decides to reload that and it's not reloading it right. Wow, it just gave up on that, didn't it? It does like doing that sometimes. Nope. Now, if only I could set this to an alias. I might be able to. I might look at that for next time. I didn't realize it would go away every time I loaded.
My orders are to stay here.
Okay. Just drop me off at the dock, I guess. Cool.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Thank you? Why am I finding Paul? Hi?
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
The heck are... What is a GEP gun? Heavy armor. I mean, I do like to pick them up from the distance. I'd rather have the sniper rifle, but I'd also rather have a silent takedown. A silent option.
crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move?
Okay, don't.
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the north dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Oh, okay. How convenient. Oh, hello. Binoculars and a lockpick. Those all seem like very good items. Just sitting in a crate on the docks. Go figure. My hands are full. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna pick the trash can up. Sure. That works.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Okay. But I'm feeling like...
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course.
Something
Stay
moved.
out of their
Could be the
field of
law.
view, walk slowly
Bash
to
it.
stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Oh, there's little ammo cases, okay. Not like my best first.
30 credits says I did. Big guy. He can't hide for long. Careful. These UNATCO guys got all the tricks.
You know...
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy.
Really? Why, thank you. Your body can stay there, it's fine. Cool, I'll take a drink dart. Nah, you can stay there. I have like one dart left. Oh, two. Okay, I was kind of hoping. Alright, back way in, huh? There will be a back way in. Wait. Cool. Ammo. Excellent. Oh, I think the dude I tranked finally, finally woke up again, or finally went to sleep. There's just like a robot down there. Oh, dead body. Oh, hello. Yes, thank you for all of those things. Those all seem very, very nice. Okay, I think my plan is gonna be to kind of clear the exterior and see if I can find this back way in. Oh, pepper spray. Nifty. Okay, let me just stay out of sight for a bit. Don't worry, we'll zap him. Okay, he walks really slowly though. Oh, why the fuck are you coming over here, dude? Really? What do I need? Reload it? I don't really understand why my charger prod isn't working. Ooh, multi-tool. Is a crowbar lethal, do you think? Ugh, that looks big and open. There's got to be a better way. There was a little bit more in this direction that I haven't looked at yet. It seems perhaps ideal. There's like a turret thing. I thought there was another dude wandering around here, but maybe not. Maybe I've already eliminated him.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Ooh, there we go, prod charger. I've set up the turrets and cameras in the statue ruins. Won't be here long, it should work. NSF 001. Smash the oh my god, really? That's your password? Oh, okay. Where's the security computer? Is it just like right over here? Well, it looks like cameras.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
So I have the login for the security computer. I just don't have the security computer location? Unless it's there over by the camera? Do I have a map? No, I do not have a map. I know, I'm not gonna crossbow the robot. I'm actually gonna try and crossbow that dude. Any chance I can reclaim that one? Oh, and that's literally my last dart. Are you shitting me? Okay, okay, okay. That's better. I was gonna lose my mind there for a second. Stuck in the wall. Gone forever. You alright? Sir? Sir, where did you go? Ooh. Very nice. I'm glad you went into the rat pit. Why would I want to zap a rat? Oh, hello. I have a lockpick, huh? Only one. 50% door strength, huh? So there's got to be something else that I can get. Really have a good way to open that right now. There must be options. Also, give me 1 second to look at my inventory. If the door strength is 50%, can I beat it open with a crowbar? Is that acceptable? Come on, game. You can do it. You could give me my menu. No, it doesn't want to give me my inventory. There we go. Because I'm gonna trade the knife out and the baton out to put... What are SIGs for? Coughing nails. Well, you've just got to have a cigarette. What does that get me? Can I sell it? Chocolate dream. It's chocolate. It's people. It's both. 85% recycled materials. Cool. Let's put you in 8. And leave 1 open for now. No, that's not gonna work. Alright. Where's the bot? Holy crap. Okay, it's moved on. Alright, there's definitely another dude over here. I forgot I am always running. Alright, body over here. Okay. Okay, there's a dude over there. There's a body on the ground that I had nothing to do with. I remember the computer login. If it's going to be relevant, I just need to figure out where that computer... Oh, explosive barrel. Awesome. Is the dude gonna turn around now? No, okay. Oh, yes he is. Is he patrolling in a teeny tiny square right there, or is he... that does seem kind of likely, huh? I think if I hug the back wall, he won't be able to see me. Because I need to get closer. There's nowhere closer on the other side. He's gonna pause right here at least, which will give me some time to catch up. Put him back here so his friend doesn't see him. So I think I'm good to go check this body. Please have another lockpick on you. That'd be helpful. I found a body. Thank you. Oh, put that back down. It's bleeding. Oh, hi. Oh, you look like you might have ammo for something that I have. Good. That was my last charge, and you do have trank darts. 1. Really? That's all you gave me, dude? A single solitary trank dart. I'm sensing ammo is gonna be a real problem here. Well, this doesn't even have ammo, so... crowbar it is. What's off to the left over there, I wonder? Oh, there's that guy. Hello. This is just not a great place for me to be, I think. Okay, the bot doesn't come far enough over to be a problem. Where exactly do you go, sir? And am I in the dark enough over here? Why would you run over there? Seriously, dude. Why would you run over here? Let's pull the crowbar out. Oh, sniper and goggles. How nifty. Your body's coming with me, though. I just don't want the bot seeing you, deciding that, you know... it's a problem. Okay, what's there? Stairs down over there. Okay. I know I wasted a bunch of ammo. There's nothing there. Let's wait for the bot to turn around. And then scoot our way across. I have yet to either find the bum or a back way in. I found the password for the computer of the security center, but I'm not really sure how I get that.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
I got this.
Okay, I died. Where does it save, I wonder? Probably at the very, very beginning of the mission, would be my guess. Yeah. Should probably have tried quick saving, but I've read that sometimes quick saving breaks things. Yeah, I probably should have just saved my game. Because now I gotta do this all over again. what do you work? Knives, throwing knives, swords, pepper guns, and prods. So that... seems better than the rifle. What gets me... Ooh, but, definitely the computer again. Locks. And I think I'm gonna put it in low tech instead of rifle right now. Because then I can also drop one in swimming, or I could just save it. I think I'll save it. Note to self, save. Especially because now I gotta do this nonsense again. Okay. I have learned things. The other thing is, if I dart them once, that's it. I don't need to dart them more than that. So, like, I wasted, like, 5 shots on that one dude. Let's not do that. The other thing is to be aware is, as I go right up the steps there, I have a friend already. And I should pay more attention. Is what I've learned. Okay.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Hurry up, Paul. I see you running. Let's get this over with.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition,
So
JC.
why haven't you been
I might as well
there
start
beating
using
up
your code
people?
name. Didn't think you'd have a choice. The NSF, what are we waiting for? The NSF took all I've got. Remember the
Alright, give me the crossbow.
Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod.
Which
I get
I've
the
also
idea.
learned a little
What's
bit
the
about
first
prod
move?
too.
I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue door. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective... What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate...
Okay, so that's where I was at, was the North Dock. Why can't I pick up the crowbar? Why are we broken now? Yeah, there it is. Good.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
Bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Okay, thanks. I was trying to pick up the binoculars. And a lockpick. So there's my one lockpick that I've found so far. There has to be more in there somewhere.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
It's just like 2 of you guys chilling down the ramp and they haven't bothered to come down here. Okay.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
You know what's up there? Alright, first of all, we're gonna take this around to the backside. So while I struggle with this. Aha! Miracles. Well, I missed both of them. Gas grenade. New. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Body. Pick up the body. Come on, JC. Just gotta leave this in the shadows. Don't worry about it. Ugh, that did waste 2 shots. That's irritating. Oh, shut up, bird. This dude sure is taking his nice sweet time. Okay. Come on. .10mm ammo. Excellent. You know what? You can come over here. Okay. North docks are to the left. I was really hoping I had a map, but I do not. So we'll keep circling around. This way for the moment. I don't want the body. Drop that. Drop that. Well, I'll keep going this direction first, and then I'll deal with them. And while I'm thinking about it, if the menu loads, I would like to save my game. Okay, thank God that doesn't get rid of my... my axis. Okay, I know there was dudes over here. however, do not see them. Which sort of has me a little worried. Speaking of... Alright, dude, we can have a pause. Tiny little break. Oh, I crouch walk really fast, though. Damn it, I had to wait 2 on him. His body's fine. Disappointing. Take a multi-tool. Let's back over towards that group. I think I'm gonna get a little closer to up here this time, just to have a look-see. I thought these were the front doors, but I'm not actually thinking they are. Wow, why do you have 1 bullet in your gun? Oh, it's because I keep holding right to aim. Okay. No one else seemed to care. Cool. Reload my gun. Cool. Well, you know, I was trying to be non-lethal. So I got there mostly. Oh, drink dart. Why, thank you. Do like to recycle my drink darts. I'm guessing the security info hasn't changed. Ooh, this looks like a back entrance. Maybe.
Keep looking. Oh, something funny about
God! God! God!
Okay. Could have been worse. Oh, I'll take the drink darts. It's weird. Sometimes they're like, yeah, I know where this person is. Yeah, millimeter ammo. Oh, nice. I was guessing taking those two out wasn't going to be particularly easy. In any case. Okay, see a metal box up there. Yeah. There's nothing back here. Disappointing. It's a lot of rats. Okay, here's a decent hiding spot, I guess. Is he not around? Again, there's like a metal crate up there, which really makes me think that there's something nice up there.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Okay, you know, this was sort of my plan. Okay, game. I really don't know where that dude went. I did not do anything to him. It genuinely doesn't feel like I'm running. Oh, is it because I'm still crouched? Am I still crouched? I must still be crouched. That's the problem. Now I can't even stay up on the damn thing. Okay, now he's gonna be a problem. Okay, buddy. Serious question. Where did you run off to die? Well, not there is the answer. I was really hoping to loot your body, sir. Where did you go? Ah. There you are. Ah, perfect. I need that trank dart back. What are we why are we stuck on the ladder? Is it because I jumped? I think it's because I jumped. Okay. Now. Oh dear God. Alright, so there's a chest out here. I just don't have enough lockpicks for it, though. I think even with my boost in lockpicking. I guess the question is the security system up here? What am I gonna do about that?
Pig.
I was gonna ask where he was running off to there. He seemed very intent on getting somewhere. Ugh, I didn't even get my trank dart back, though. It's a disappointment. Let's try the shock prod. On this dude over here. Oh, that's just a box of TNT. I'm gonna quite catch up with him, so I am gonna hide out over here for a minute. Ah, free tranquilizer darts. Excellent. Oh yeah. What was this?
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Okay. My hands are full. Aw. Excuse me. The distant explosion was definitely not my fault. You know, I dropped it a few times. I thought it was good. Alright. Crowbar time. There's really no one around on this side. Oh, This looks like a medical supplies crate. Med kits are nice. I did fall and break my legs half a dozen times. I think there's only one guy up here left to take care of. No, there's two dudes. Really? Dude didn't even care. Why are there multiple ways up? I'm sort of unsure of which one I should be choosing here. Ooh. Is it better to keep going up? Are there more guys up here? Is there loot up here? Well, I'm thinking the answer is no on both of those, but I guess it doesn't hurt to check. I guess I wasn't fast enough. Dude was like, what was that?
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform. That's him. He's a cop.
God! God!
This one's a goner.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, and holy fuck, it's probably because I'm not quick saving. Because the menu is such a pain in the ass. I'm back all the way there. You sure die real quickly in this. Yes, we don't need the death spiral. I guess I can at least load some of my kills. Damn it. I should have saved when I got up there. Oh no, and when I loaded it this time... Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe one day I'll get my game back. This is why I don't like saving, and it's probably bad, and I should probably still do the saving. Is because the fucking pause menu takes 10 minutes to show up. Yes, wait for the program to respond. Jeez. Okay, back to the game. Okay, fix my controllers again. Okay. Yeah, fixed my controls. Alright. So I found the back way up, and I think the main entrance are in essentially the same spot. This dude's right here, yeah? Yeah. What do I want to do? On the one hand, there's loot down here. On the other hand, I genuinely don't know. I feel like I want to clear out the people down here. Just in general, just to have more equipment. And also because I feel like it'll be less trouble later. When I have to escape in a massive hurry. So I will probably loop back around to that one. And go back around towards the North Docks. Because I'd also think having the key might be a good thing to have, even if I don't use it to go in the door. If that makes sense. Plus, I'd like to disable the security system. That would also be nice. It's just a few things. I feel like there was good stuff over here anyway. Which way are both of you going? Although if this is a sign of how long it's going to take me to complete all the levels. Oh, motherfucker. I accidentally hit the enter key, and that's also used. And I hate that with the shock prod, it uses a one. Like, even if you didn't hit anything with it. Should not happen. Am I gonna get here in time?
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems.
Something moved. Could be the law.
Come find out.
I guess it's nothing.
Must have been the wind.
I think we've got an intruder. Nothing. I guess we're safe.
What is your patrol path, sir?
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
That's specific. Are you sure it's not just a rat?
All
I think
clear.
It was a rat. Oh my god, I think I keep interrupting his patrol path and he like resets. Get over here. Can't have your body out in the walkway, after all. Okay. So now there were things. Prod charger. Excellent. Pepper gun. And the data cube that said... Okay, cool. If I have that, I have it in my data vault, which is kind of neat.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, Try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Yeah, you know what equipment I have for this mission. Why are you telling me this? It's not like I have the equipment for it. I do want to drop another save, though. Maybe. Maybe, if we load. Okay. I need to figure out what was quick save was... Yeah, okay. I have figured out the quick save button and it didn't break the game. Alright, there were two different things I was gonna try with this. Go A bot. Shoot. I'm gonna try and go up to the panel by the camera and see if that's the thing. That, I can turn off the security system stuff. We're gonna try anyway, because there's some boxes over there that look like they have fun stuff in them. Unlocked. Door status open. Neat. Well, that was fun. Did you leave any goodies for me? No? Okay. There's a box. Why is there a box? Don't get me wrong. Hello, second lockpick. Heck yeah. Excellent. I can go open the box now. And I don't have to worry about this stupid robot. Okay, that was worth it. I was a little bit concerned about having to type all that information in myself. Anyway. We've opened all the doors. Say there's just like another dude wandering around here, yeah? Yeah, there's that dude.
I got this one. God damn.
Did he run back into here and die again? No? Awkward. Oh, sorry. That's the baton. It's not a lockpick. Go. There better be something good in here. 100 credits. Rifle ammo. I mean, it's not the worst, I suppose. It's not the best. Where did dude go? Is this him? Yes. Okay.
Something moved. Could be the law.
It's called a rat.
I guess it's nothing.
Okay, dude, your body can come with me. Into this dark corner. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good on the non-lethals this time. This time. Okay. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. And then we're gonna trank this dude.
I got this one.
Hurry up and die. Took you long enough. Oops. Good. You replaced the trank dart I accidentally shot at him. Okay. Progress. So there's the north dock down there. Okay, I have 3 shots left on my charge baton. There's the dude with the rifle here. That I want his rifle in case I need to shoot people from really far away. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm gonna clear the docks now. Clear the docks.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
You know who I don't see? The second dude that was here. Does concern me a little bit. This means I don't really know where he is. Oh no, he's right there. Okay, so I have 2 shots with my shock prod. We'll let the guy with the gun turn around first. Trank dart. Loop our way around. This dude's really slow walk. Sure. Now. Well, there's a health kit supplies over here. Let's deal with that first. Cool. Up a med kit. Is there anything? In either of those? It does not appear so. I should have quick saved before I did that. You know, it wasn't red. Load my quick save, please. Oh, good lord.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Oh boy. We're stuck waiting on things again. It just really doesn't like some things here. Be sneaky. Remember not to hit a barrel with the obvious warning sign on it. I can remember that. Why do I...
Fascist.
What happened? Did I use up 2 charges on that guy somehow? Oh, I wonder if it used one when I hit enter to use the preferences menu. That's annoying. Flares and SIGs. Not too bad. Alright, searched your body. I'm just gonna say the barrels don't really have anything in them and I shouldn't hit them. That's also some, like, epic grade cardboard. Hi?
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
Okay, I've already seen that. Sure,
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. The commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks.
Hi? Well, that's fun.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Huh, like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
That's my plan. But, I will take...
I'll give you 50 for the darts.
The commander's the whole reason my neighborhood turned into a war zone. Somebody should stick him full of these things like a roast pig.
Noted. We have a crowbar. I don't know if I have a combat knife, though. Crowbars are big, too. And I have an inventory that I do actually have to care about. Alright. Hey, Pondwater. How's it going? Let's see. I am gonna look at what I have, actually. What are those? Why do I care about cigarettes? But also, let's put these there instead. It's a gas grenade, right? Yeah. Is this like a consumable? Does it help my health? Maybe. I guess I'll figure that out later. It's not super important at this moment in time. It is super important is that I'm not shot by that thing. Alright. So we're back here to the back entrance. And we can get up on top of the roof. We did open what I'm guessing is the main doors, but I just opened them mostly just because. I suppose I could take pot shots at people in there, but...
God damn.
Did we pass out yet? The answer to that is yes. Perfect. Replacement drink dart. Come on. Climb up. So loud. It's like a lot of ways back up. So, I have no more shots in my one of those, but I do have plenty of trank darts. So I should probably do those. I wish I had more shock prods.
I'm hit.
Yes, yes, you were hit. This is sort of unfortunate, because I feel like I had more... shock prods before to deal with the people up here. So I guess I'm just tranking people instead. I think he's gonna be way too far away. I want to go behind the head this time. I didn't see there was a path there before. But maybe there's goodies out there. I did learn that throwing the crate of TNT does in fact explode it. Please stop wasting all your darts. No, there's nothing back here. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, at least you had a trank dart to replace the one that I lost. Excellent, excellent. Okay. This being said, there's actually no one up here. So I am gonna just try to get them from up here. The second level's totally empty. At least it was. I wish the tranks worked a little bit faster. Not gonna lie. Come on.
God!
Okay. So, I did just glimpse somebody through here. And I'm curious because I've never actually gone in this area. I'm gonna quick save before I do.
I swear I heard something.
Nope. Nope. You heard nothing. Did you die yet?
I think we've got an intruder. I got this one.
Sure you do. Do you have my trank dart? Can I have it back? No. Ah. But I can have that one back. More TNT, huh? Awkward. So there's 100% a dude up here.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Guess y'all were right. So why are we pulling out?
Mike's on the horn. Jojo wants a lead on the distribution network.
Yeah, we don't have enough men to protect what we've got.
That's what Jojo wants.
I wonder, how does a guy with a tattooed forehead get to be an NSF colonel? Pardon me, but back in Alabama, we wouldn't let a man who wears earrings plan a military operation.
Wow.
I'd watch what I say about Jojo. He's got a temper.
He's a punk and he's gonna get us all killed.
The NSF is strong because it represents everyone's interests.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will take out those gas grenades, but I don't want to do it while these guys are here.
I saw somebody. Maybe I got this one. Take him out. Big guy. He can't hide for long.
Where'd the other body go? Okay. Plenty of time, plenty of time. Alright, that was painful.
Good. You're nearing the command center. Agent Herman remains in captivity on the ground floor, but we can probably get him out. Keep moving. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Okay. 150 skill points. Do I need to go rescue? I probably want to go rescue Agent Herman too still. Yes, one day my inventory will pop up. I promise. Or the game will have a seizure and it won't do anything again. Okay. Skills. Don't have enough for the things that I wanted. If I break him out, he will. Okay, okay. So the answer is yes, I do probably want to go get him, if only for secondary objective points. I'm just a little bit in a little less good ammo shape than I would like, so I'm hoping that there's more stuff down here. Oh, there is, actually. Well... Oh, there's a fucking turret down there. Didn't I not shut this shit off? Okay. New plan. New plan says we go back down. And also, how the hell did I miss this dude? Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so... Ow. There's a basement door here that I would also like to check out. And then maybe I'll go back to that security thing and see if I can... at like the front door. And see if I can turn off the other camera that's in there, not just the camera that's out here.
God damn.
I don't like that there's a hazmat suit, but... let's have a look anyway. Interesting. Free multi-tool.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Okay. Yeah, God, I don't know why I pulled that. Ooh, 250 skill points for exploration. Yes. Okay. Alright, game. You're talking my language now. Yeah, my crowbar's fine. Weapon modification clip. Okay. And a laser, huh? Interesting. I'll have to figure out what to do with those. I've set up the turrets and cameras in the statue ruins. A hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. Oh. That's the same thing. Cool. It's actually well worth it. So, next step is go back around the front, I guess. Man in a coat running around with a crowbar. At least this protagonist talks. But not egregiously so. He's a bit chatty. To other people, anyway. It is a nice thing about older games where the characters don't talk incessantly. Camera 1. Click on a camera view to select that camera. Off. Turret status. Enemies. Cool. I was to say, now that turret should get this dude. Which will save me a smidge of trouble. If only just a smidge. That's annoying. What is this? Do tell. Kind of lousy water, huh? Oh, public. Enter your account number. Hack? I don't have a account number and PIN yet. Current balance. Amount to withdraw. Why, thank you. I appreciate the free money. Going to need it after all. What are you? I found a 40. Is this like... Okay, look, I have to know now. Does smoking actually give me benefits? If I use a cigarette, what does it do for me? What do you do for me? Cold sweat, 40-ounce malt liquor. Never let him see your cold sweat. Cigarettes activated. Healed 2 points from that. And a chocolate bar also heals 2 points. Okay. Jeez. I don't think I'm in great shape. What do cigarettes do? They're just not good for me. Note to self, cigarettes are bad. Which, you know, I kind of thought I knew. PS20. I'm a little concerned at what a PS20 is. It's probably some sort of stimulant, right? It's just going to be a real problem and a half here. Well, I got him. Oh, he ran downstairs. Well, that's just rude. I'm still sort of curious why I have a hazmat suit. You know? Well, let's use my last multi-tool, I guess.
Huh? Take him out. Big guy, he can't hide for long. Pig.
Oh, God damn it. Okay. I am reloading that because that was nonsense. Also, why game? Why can't you load my stuff properly? Is the only question that I have. It's slightly annoying, but it's too annoying to have it inverted still. I've got to figure out a permanent fix for that before next time, 'cause it's gonna drive me insane. Yeah, looks like I need to go through that panel downstairs. Alright, let's turn off the other camera real quick. Knew I should have quick saved after I got the money out of the thing. That's okay. We'll just do it again. Nothing, huh? Also, now I'll remember, don't smoke the cigarettes. Alright, now let's go take out the guy up there. And then figure out what's in the basement. is going to be a problem. I think. Alright. Medkits are good. Medkits are great. Let's... Drink dart. Let's wait to drink dart. Turn around, dude. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Alright, I think he ran down the stairs to die again. Cool. Ooh, there's like things over there. Hold on. I did not see those before. And a vent. A lockpick. Oh. Information I already have. Can I use the vent?
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Why, thank you. You could have mentioned that sooner. Oh, hey. And a multi-tool. Excellent. Soy food. Tasty. I'm actually very, very hungry. I can only carry one PS20. Which begs the question, what is the PS20? In a minute, when my inventory loads. PS20 is a disposable plasma-based weapon. You know what? That sounds fun. Let's try that. Let's eat some of those. Eat my chocolate bar. Leave those cigarettes very far alone. Do I have enough for the skills that I want? Let's see. I wanted to do electronics. No, we're not close enough to electronics yet. Disappointing. That's okay. So many people use the ATM each day. It's busted 90% of the time. But if it's working, you might need some cash for the job. Pub crawl we've planned in the city. Don't let the tourists get you down. See you tonight. There tonight. And because it's easier for me to write this down, then look it up later. 230023 4558. Jonathan, your husband to be. I was serious. I really want to get married to the statue. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm totally about to steal your wedding hall. Or you know. Really? I guess this was the optional room. Okay, well, we'll get it figured out. look, Charger Prod, you're absolutely useless to me right now. So.
I saw somebody. Pig.
Damn it.
Keep looking. Something funny about that guy. Fascist.
Really? Do you think it's the same password? Password, smash the state. Newspaper. Family News Network. Dave Wary editorial. When the other kids on my block elected me king of the world, a political office opened, thankfully, only to 8-year-olds. I moved quickly to consolidate my power. I declared that all subsequent elections were forbidden, that the office of king was reserved to me and my descendants for all eternity. I don't remember what morsels of political philosophy were hurled at me. That ain't fair, perhaps, or you can't do that. My rebuttal? Yes, I can. I'm king. All subsequent debate involved rocks. Even Gretchen, green-eyed lovely Gretchen, held me pinned to the ground as the others asserted their own right to the throne with whatever stones happened to be within easy reach. With a 35% approval rating after the UN funding fiasco, President Meade should reflect that these children, and millions of other freethinkers, have reached voting age. Who wants to cast the first stone? What? I don't have enough room in my inventory? What did I pick up? That I can just drop. Oh, first of all, eat my soy food. There we go. And my soda. Okay, you're a good dude. But there was totally this other cell in here. Or is this just a window? Ah, it's just a window. Never mind, but there is something up here and I want it. And the fact I can't climb on this chair bothers me deeply. Haha! Tech goggles. Very nice. Alright. Hi. Do you have anything cool in here? Wine?
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
First thing is to get you out of here. I'll handle the enemy.
Excuse that I have forgotten your...
I just can't spare any arms. Please retreat to a safe location.
Go ahead. Advance up the stairs to the command center at the top. I will take my rusty metal bones and sweep away into the junk pile.
I'm sorry? Also, why all of a sudden is my inventory full again? Oh, I picked up the goggles, that's right. Yeah. Who needs a baton?
Now I see the reason for the pullback. They wanted to show off their new nano-augmentation technology.
I am really
I cannot
sorry.
interfere with your demonstration.
Dude, I wish that I could give you a gun and let you run free. I really do. Sadly, that's not totally in the cards. Alright, to the ATM. Oh, hey, I didn't see this crate. Thank you, medkits. I'm not using a guide or anything for this, so if I make story mistakes, it's the mistake I'm going to have to live with. Aw. Okay. Well, in theory, I can use that account number at a different ATM too, right? Alright. Here we go. All the way up to the top now. There's no one left to stand in my way. How did I miss the stairs? Okay, here we go.
Huh? That's him. Fascist.
Okay, neither of you were the leader, so frankly, I don't really care. You know what? What does this PS20 do? Let's try this.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Okay, okay. I mean, I was planning to take him alive. Hi. Don't mind me.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
Fair.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
I mean, that's a bomb to drop on me,
Well
but
done.
also
I
probably.
will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Okay. 1 minute. I would like to pick up this augmentation canister and then drink a bottle of wine to celebrate. Oh, that's what's like. Wow, you're a lightweight dude.
The
That's
chief
my
finally
takeaway.
let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Okay. I mean, there really wasn't anyone left, but okay. If it makes you feel better. Not really worth it. Alright. There was only like 3 dudes. Maybe. 3 dudes and a robot. Everyone else is unconscious. So, congratulations. Bang up job, everyone.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
You found munitions? I mean, I'm just surprised because I looted everybody. I guess there was like 10 rounds, maybe? I don't know. It's like, sure, I guess there was the 2 dudes and the robot. Hi? Oh, there was this whole area I didn't go see. Well, you'll have to excuse me while I go see it now. Just in case, you know, there might be fun stuff. You know, I don't want to say it, but I think we might be the bad guys. Locked, huh? No, it's not. Ah, more tranquilizer darts. Oh, I don't have that one. Can I hack it though? I am quite curious. Natco HQ. EMP grenade. Huh. What's the easiest thing to drop that I don't think I really want? Beer is the answer.
Way to go, sir.
What? Drink beer, hack the thing?
Gunther should have followed orders.
Sure. Helicopter's gone now. Am I worried about that?
Got the
Maybe.
island secured. How did things look in the statue?
The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia.
A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city.
I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution.
Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries.
It's good to finally see some action.
Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
It's just... Why do we just have our HQ? Okay. I have some questions. Why is our HQ on this island? And how did the terrorists take it over if it is our HQ? Meade bucks Congress. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time, he told reporters. Leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Rydon, Democrat, Illinois, clearly from some budget item yet to be approved by this Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Osno Liverpool. Republican, California. Oh, there'd never be a Republican come out in California. It's hilarious. The Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a blank check. No, sir. A superpower does not pay rent. I mean, you might.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
Don't have enough room in my inventory.
It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
Ammunition is disappearing again, so we're changing the door code for the comm van near the helipad. New code is 0451. Oh. Maybe I should have just come in here first.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Thank you. That was, in fact, where I was at. Oh my god. And now I'm all twisty ways again. Just give it a minute. Okay. And again. Will I fix my graphics stuff? The fact that this apparently works for controller to do it this exact same way and it saves it. I don't like it. Oh, did I just walk back through? Oh, motherfucker. Do I have a reflection? I do have a reflection. That's fancy.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Well, that's exciting. Well, give me a minute to fix my eyeballs. I'm sorry.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Authorized for entry. For how long, I wonder? It's locked. I know it's locked, but maybe it would have opened.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
Thank you. Is that worth my one lockpick? I don't know.
Hell of a first day.
There's some augmentation things in there. Okay, I need to see if I can do something with some of this. So you, or, okay, what do I have? I've got an accuracy modification. Drag over a weapon to upgrade. Okay. Maybe I should... Okay, what else do I have? I have a laser targeting. It's an EMP grenade. What else do I have? Extended magazine increases clip capacity. Let's drop it on that one for starters. The laser targeting. Let's put laser targeting on my tranq dart and the accuracy mod on the sniper rifle. Okay. I have inventory space again.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
There's Manderley. It's down there. It looks like there might actually be a lockpick in there. I don't know. Let's see. Ah, there it's perfect. Really? Clay pot. Did absolutely nothing. Oh, multi-tool. Nice.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
It sounds like they're everywhere, to be honest. And don't need a baton. Take an accuracy. UNATCO and the press. Because UNATCO will often deal with situations that cannot easily be contained, agents may unfortunately need to interact with the press. If you are not trained for such interaction, do not, repeat, do not speak with journalists, regardless of nationality. They are skilled in misdirection and propaganda. Refuse comment. Remember, security procedures are our first line of defense. Secrets are lives. Always refer reporters at crime scenes to UNATCO information officers and fact management teams. Strongest vases in the world. Midnight Sun. U.S. Prez sells out. President Philip Riley Meade's executive order repaying the United States debt to the United Nations is viewed by many as a positive step towards global peace, but others sense darker motives at work. Some sources have privately commented that the order is nothing more than a tacit endorsement of a new world government and its private military, the United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition, UNATCO. Few can forget Meade's impassioned declaration that the shattered Statue of Liberty would not be repaired, but instead stand as a reminder that terrorism must be eradicated if we are to be free. It was shortly thereafter that Liberty Island was selected as the location of UNATCO headquarters, their dubious charter highlighted by the mysterious and still largely unexplained circumstances behind the statue bombing. No doubt President Meade's words will be remembered, even as he sells out his country to the foreign powers that have sought to destroy it for nearly 3 centuries. Joe Green, Senior Staff Writer. Nano key. Door key code. Was there anything under the desk in the
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan. Bet the NSF won't try that trick again.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Darn. Okay, downstairs.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't get to talk to Janice yet. Give me a minute, dude. I just want to poke around my damn office. Carrying out their duties, UNATCO agents often come in contact with the public. You are a peacekeeper, and your first objective is to safeguard human life. Though terrorists may see an advantage in harming civilians, UNATCO agents do not. Issue a warning before firing at a suspect, and always instruct bystanders to get down on the ground. Refrain from firing into large crowds. Every civilian hurt is collateral damage. However, keep in mind that no civilian with a clearance below Angel 0A should be trusted and may be a potential spy. Anyone can be a spy, and secrecy is our ally. Remember, we're all in this together. Welcome to UNATCO. Classification. The UN has 9 levels of security above top secret. This manual and all material that is not otherwise marked is classified as Angel 0A. If you are not Angel 0A or above, report immediately to your supervisor or face disciplinary action. Other classifications will be explained upon reaching higher clearance. In its efforts to combat terrorism, the UN has created UNATCO for the swift deployment of a coordinated force to counteract any insurgent operations. You are justifiably proud to be a part of this organization. Your physical capabilities place you within the upper 1% of national ground combat units, while your mental capabilities have been honed to sharpness by the UNATCO Academy. But as part of a larger organization, you also understand the necessity to heed orders from your superiors without hesitation. Your superiors are typically briefed on matters for which you may not be cleared, and hesitation on the part of an agent can result in the serious impairment of mission objectives and attendant casualties. UNATCO has faith in you, and this faith will be rewarded in due time as your operational capacities are increased. Brave the darkness, for you carry the torch of freedom.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Maybe. UNATCO in the world. For far too long, terrorists have exploited international tensions and regional legislative variations to elude authorities. A significant step was made towards eliminating these legal loopholes when U.S. President Philip Riley Meade lobbied the Congress to make the U.S. a UNATCO member nation. Enough is enough, he declared in his landmark State of the Union address, and the citizens of the United States responded with enthusiastic endorsement of his position. Not only did the United States become a charter member of UNATCO, but UNATCO headquarters are now located on Liberty Island in the shadow of that shattered monument to freedom. UNATCO deals not only with terrorist threats, but also any transgressions of the International Legal Code, including drug trafficking, software piracy, and money laundering. With the full support of the United States, UNATCO was for the first time able to truly declare itself the world's policeman. Locked. There's a lot of things in there. I don't happen to have... Ah, this is the adjoining break room. I need more lockpicks. Is my answer. They're chit-chatting in here. Okay, well... let's see. I can double up my accuracy mods? Sure. Why not? Goals and notes. Go to the break room on level 2 and check in with your partner. Okay, there's my notes. Probably should have looked at this. Logs. I don't think I can do anything with this yet. Yeah, with help of a med bot. Just have a hazmat suit floating around. Okay. Sure. I guess I will go talk to her. Midnight Sun. Mead from Mars. Cape Canaveral. NASA scientists confirmed that the eroded remains of the Alpha Patera crater on Mars precisely match the face of President Mead. It's him, declared senior planetary specialist Kevlar Umla. There's his nose, that ridge, see? See the crater rim making his hairline? The way he combs his hair appearing in this region of parallel valleys? The White House had no comment. However, Martin Wisdom, president of EA, Enemies of Aliens, told Midnight Sun, "This is the evidence we've been looking for. A warning that Mr. Mead is not human. He's probably a Martian general, a war hero, come here to conquer the Earth with the assistance of the United Nations." Ryan Allen, staff writer. Ooh, boy.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, JC Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is
Really rolling
augmented.
those R's.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared
Spicy.
to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
Have I done that before? No. Which one of us in the room has done that? Not me. Please choose a bulletin to view. Terrorism, crime, or conscience? The question must be asked, is the global rise of terrorism a haphazard response to a decimated economy, or is there a pattern? Does UNATCO face coordinated ideological opposition? Some groups, Silhouette in France for existence, have declared a meme war, or war of meanings, in their terminology. That's a big difference now. Once they spread email and pamphlets that lampoon the UN's proposal for a one-world democracy, a tedious exercise in rudimentary propaganda. With sophistries and doublespeak, they portray freedom as obedience, democracy as tyranny, and UNATCO as the perpetrator of terrorism, an idea as shocking as it is reprehensible. Other organizations, such as the self-proclaimed National Secessionist Forces in the U.S., claim allegiance to the meme war, but are in fact no better than common criminals. They desire territory and wealth at the expense of society at large. Their civil war is merely a smokescreen for criminal activity. Any population can be quickly turned against such revolutionaries simply by educating them about the UN's policies and goals. Joseph Manderley. Terrorism, threat profiling. Symbolic attacks. The Statue of Liberty bombing, the desecration of the Soviet War Memorial in Berlin, the department store shooting sprees on Orchard Road in Singapore are the recourse of the weak. They serve only to call attention to a group or cause that is of no more than marginal interest to the public. But what distinguishes true terrorist activity is its gradual escalation towards genuine acts of war. Fringe groups now have access to technology that allows direct assaults on governments, including the classic trio of nuclear, biological, or chemical weaponry, NBC. But aside from direct assaults on a nation and its people, indirect attacks can cause considerable collateral damage. Rogue software can disrupt financial markets, communications, and military operations, while encryption programs allow terrorists to coordinate smuggling operations in secret right over the net. Drugs, guns, illegal immigrants, and even heavy equipment such as armored vehicles and cruise missiles are routinely traded across borders, aided and abetted by such software. UNATCO, the first organization with the technology, manpower, and authority to cope with such threats, is an idea that is long overdue. Know your enemy, NSF. The National Secessionist Forces remain a very real and increasingly widespread terrorist threat. 10 years ago, in response to the Sporting Weapons Act of 2042, splinter groups from nearly every state militia refused to surrender their rifles, grenades, landmines, and other collectibles prohibited by the act. Unified under the charismatic leadership of Leon Woods, these isolated fanatics eventually formed the NSF, with Woods assuming the rank of general. Their intended goal, the liberation of Washington, Montana, Oregon, and Northern California. While Woods died during his infamous last stand in 2045, his war machine continues what can only be termed as an occupation of the United States, aided by an encrypted network designed by dissident computer scientists from San Francisco and Seattle. Currently, the UNATCO Cryptography Division has had minimal success in cracking their communications, requiring more direct intelligence gathering techniques to be utilized. The UN has declared war on the NSF. Lovely. Silhouette. Famous for inserting 20th century style commercials into the net broadcast of the World Cup in 2050, Silhouette favors feats of spectacle over violence. Printed circuits, part of this nutritious breakfast, the announcer told children in one of the World Cup commercials, "You ain't mech till you eat mech." A mech boy chews a memory chip. Boys who eat organics get stomped by their post-human classmates. Mech boys in UNATCO helmets and metal boots take turns kicking another boy. Despite their numerous pranks, these intellectuals, artists, and labor organizers pose a serious threat. They're well-armed and have been linked to murders of numerous European politicians and journalists. They will not hesitate to use lethal force. The Triads. UNATCO surveillance of Hong Kong is currently a high priority given the renewed threat of Chinese organized crime in the form of the Triads. Despite being a model of prosperity and technological leadership for decades, Hong Kong persists as a haven for organized crime. The Triads, namely the Luminous Path and the Red Arrow, vie for control of the 10 trillion credit shipping business, much of which supplies Greater Asia with pirated technology, illegal drugs, and weapons. Most disturbing of all, the Triads preach an ethic of technopiracy that has found enthusiastic support among small shopkeepers and businessmen who often aid the gangsters and buy their bootlegged software. Gullible and greedy, this army of middlemen remains insensitive to how their violence and intellectual property and copyright laws damage, or their violations, not violence, damage the global information economy. Other threats. UNATCO operatives have identified over 1,250 terrorist organizations active in the world today, some too small to currently present a serious threat, but all eager to see one or more governments topple. Groups such as the Templars, Europe, and X-51, Western US, will be dealt with in subsequent volumes of Know Your Enemy. Okay. Alright, let's try this account number. 230023 4558. Aw, access denied. Was that not... Did I not get those numbers right? Or maybe it only worked at the one terminal and not at this one. That's possible. Come on, inventory. You can show up. It's fine. I promise. I promise you can make it. Really. Really, I promise. Okay. Two 230023 and then 4558. 230023 4558. Nope. I guess I can't use it because I'm now in a different area. It's the time to use it has passed. Disappointing. Alright. That's the secretary. You're locked. I don't have a lockpick for you. You're also locked.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Okay. I found someone's cigarette stash. These are bad. Shouldn't be using them. Hi. I'm sorry. There's no doors on the stalls. That's... Well, that's something anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go back to my office and log into my computer because I feel like I probably should have done that already. JCD. Bionic Man. Greetings and nanotech briefings. Hey, JC. Guess I'll have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last code name as your brother. Anyways, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar name on the roster. My first job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm beginning to see why you found classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head, from an operator, someone here at HQ able to handle the scanning equipment in your skull and broadcast advice over your infolink, leaps fully formed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons. And it's perfectly inaudible to everyone around you, of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information, so if you ever need help, don't sweat it. Someone at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This is great stuff. I was asked by the regional medical coordinator to forward this information to all of you. I do so without further comment, Dr. Reyes. By now, you've heard about the upcoming transition to nano-augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO has only one nano-augmented agent, with a second now just graduating from the academy. It'll be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, "Will be sold at flea markets, old gray golems for scaring the children." So what about my legs? What about my life? Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Nano-augmented agents will often encounter stress created by resentment among fellow agents, particularly those who have been mechanically augmented. In an effort to secure freedom and liberty for those under their protection, many UNATCO agents have chosen to sacrifice social acceptance for mission performance by surgically replacing limbs and organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents. But your nano-augmentations point the way to the future. Thousands of microscopic living organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. Because such augmentations can create only minimal disfigurement, they are likely to be a source of friction between you and other mechanically augmented agents. But it is important to understand that UNATCO is an organization where individuals must act in concert. Each is important to the whole, and mutual understanding is essential to teams comprised of diverse human and augmented agents. If you have any further questions or wish to discuss these issues, please feel free to send an email to Carver Eschels, UNATCO, to make an appointment. And welcome to UNATCO, Agent. Yeah, that was less enlightening than I would hope. Alright, let's go get my stuff.
That was a close one up there.
Alright, this is your guys' office. Don't mind me borrowing your equipment.
Get your checkup on level 3, and let's get going.
I'm working on it, dear. There's a lot of things to read. Mass grave in Brooklyn. Responding to an outbreak of Grey Death that quickly overwhelmed all city services, National Guard forces...
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
Were placed under the command of local law enforcement today and mobilized to help with the disposal of the recently deceased in Brooklyn. However, the National Guard soon proved inadequate in containing the chaos, and in many cases the dead were simply left lying in the streets.
Get your checkup on level 3, and let's get going.
While the dying, mostly homeless, wandered the city until collapsing. Traffic jams and looting remain widespread, and as fear of the disease continues to escalate, frequent riots have made any attempt at organized cleanup impossible.
Get your checkup on level 3, and let's get going.
With the threat of secondary diseases looming, city officials have consulted the CDC in Atlanta and ordered a mass grave be dug in Gateway National Park. Ugh.
Way to go, sir.
Thank you. Were you applauding my ability to use soda? Okay.
Gunther should have followed orders.
I am checking things out because there is every possibility that I may need to escape from this place later. At a later date. You never know. Like,
I have to prepare for the mission.
Yeah. I hear ya.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our
General
troubles.
to quartermaster.
I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough.
Do I have parents?
You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Yes.
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
Damn.
What else do you think you'll need?
You spare a nanotech tech tool. Give me ammo.
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Can I get issued more ammo, please? Please? No?
You're getting warm.
Oh, you're sitting in here, aren't you? Sorry, I just need to fix some inventory stuff. If it ever looks like nothing's happening, it's because I'm waiting for the menu to open. Okay. There we go. That's better.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Change G Herman password to Zeitgeist. Next week, I guess it'll be Schadenfreude. Strange guy. Noted failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved the acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware that had neither the range, ceiling, nor electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or unauthorized military interactions. In addition, with exacerbating public misconceptions about governmental operations, jeopardized several key missions, D-Book was initiated to address this issue through the creation of stealth aircraft. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I know. You think it's dinner time. It is not dinner time. Well, they're saying Gray Plague is extraterrestrial. So much soda.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Thank you? I hope you don't play pinball while I'm out on my missions. That'd be awkward. G her N. And the password was Zeitgeist. Haha! Skullgun. I have personally forwarded your request to Appropriations. Upgrading our combat readiness is an ongoing priority. Speaking of which, you certainly made the best of a difficult situation yesterday. We applaud your courage. Thank you for living to work another day, Gunther. We need more agents like you. Might I suggest again a skullgun for my head? Yesterday in Battery Park, some scum we all know pushes smack for NSF, gets jumpy and draws. I take 2 22s, one in flesh, one in Augs, before I can get out that damn assault gun. If I could kill just by thought, it would be better. Is it my job to be a human target practice backstop? Alright, there's that one. J.C. Denton will be joining us today after his stint at the Academy, and I'm assigning the both of you to the task of keeping a watchful eye on him while monitoring his progress. His assigned cover name for the duration of his service will be J.C. Denton. We thought it would be best to keep the cover names within the family, since Paul has already received the Denton codename. Yes, my codename, that is my name. I have great faith in you both, and I trust you will do your utmost to ensure that he becomes a successful and productive member of this organization. Until further notice, I'd like to receive weekly reports with your observations. Well, that's fun. Okay, let's get my medical check and my augments installed. Combat strength. Yes. Put that in. Combat strength. Occupy slot arms. Effectiveness of melee weapon is increased slightly. Combat strength. Push and lift extraordinarily heavy objects. I think that's more useful to me. Okay. We're augmented, we're healed. Nightingale. Bots. Oh, all the different enhancements. Cool. It's like a whole level 4. Why is level 4 through the infirmary?
Years of training and you're still all thumbs.
Can I help you?
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters, that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Report to Manderley. He told me to send you back to him on the double.
Oh, okay. Sure. Ah, throwing knife. Neat. Locked with 2 lockpicks. I'm thinking part of my problem... Okay, I almost certainly won't be allowed in there. Is I'm getting ahead of myself because I want to go explore.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Nobody likes getting shot at. Really. Shocking. Okay, do I have points? Real quick. To be able to afford upgrades. I want upgrades. One day. Yeah, they're cans full of nanobots. That's exciting. Skills. Yeah, 2400. Okay. That means I can boost. Which one did I want to boost? My electronics. For now. I should probably focus on a few skills. But, you know.
What's the idea, JC?
Night Killer? J. Manderley.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ.
Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
You're going to make a mess.
J. Manderley. J. Manderley. Lee. Night Killer. How did I get that wrong? Notes. Night underscore killer. Yeah, J. Manderley. Okay. So that I did. J. Manderley. Night Killer. There we go. The skull gun. Should be arriving soon. Clear it for Domination 5F ops as soon as possible, but proceed with caution. We have serious concerns about the primary unit and would like to avoid any potential contamination. Our little experiment. Interesting. Worth collecting, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, killing the police. Hi.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman. That's 1,250. We take care of our around here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Can I please have more ammo? Is that allowed? Oh, private bathroom. Sure, I'll take your candy bar.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
Sure, I didn't think I wasn't.
We'll meet up in the city.
Okay. I assume I'm going downstairs?
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
Oh, I need to actually go to the docks?
Thank
like
God my shift
upstairs
is almost
docks?
over.
I guess that's a question. Oh, I should probably use one of those energy cells. I think I am out of reach. I am out of charge. Go to the south dock. Okay.
It was quiet till sundown, then all hell broke loose.
Wish I was going with you.
No, you don't. You really don't. None of you want to. Alright, as I'm about to end, I'm just gonna leave this where it is for a moment and try not to steer my mouse too terribly. I'm gonna load again here in a minute. So, we did the first mission. We got ourselves geared up.
The boat's ready.
Let's head out.
Primary goal complete. Alright. And away we go.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our
Castle
orders are to
Clinton.
locate a
Not
barrel of
surprised.
ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Yeah, not yet. Eventually we will figure it out. Alright. So. That's the first little bit. I'm gonna save an actual game. So that's the first bit of Deus Ex. I'm excited. I'm into it. I'm like 85% sure that we're actually the bad guys under the hood. But you know, could be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for today, and then we'll pick it up maybe next week. I don't remember. Soon. We'll pick it up soon because I'm enjoying this. And I will figure out a way to fix my stupid mouse cursor so I don't have to fix it every time the game loads. But I hope you all have a great week, and yeah, have a good one. Bye.